Okay, we got more STYX, to which I am going to a show of this. I've become really good friends with Lori Sue. We're going to go check them out. But I wish it was also who tipped and donated and introduced me to STYX. My boy, Larry Cross, thank you so much, sir. But today we're going to check out a Blue Collar Man. There's this, there's several versions here. Dude, like, look, we got, we've been checking out Eagles and we got STYX with Don Felder here. Bunch of versions here. Well, first let's check out this. I think this is the official music video. We'll see if I'm going to have to edit it out. I hope not. We haven't really checked out that many STYX music videos. And if I do, we'll have some unedited versions in the link, right? But I won't have to edit out the song. I'm just gonna have to do something. We'll see. But I want this to be the first way I listen to the song. Let's do this. Let's then check out the lyrics to it. Let's talk about it. Let's go see through some of these other live performances that Larry sent me. And by the way, guys, I'm kind of changing the style of how we do these. When I check out a song, I want to do now more of a deeper dive into the song. Let's see as many recordings of it as possible. I already can't monetize these videos, so might as well just go deeper into it. So if you do, because of that, want to support the channel, in the link down below, there's that tip jar, the donation link, right? There's also our sponsors that you can check out. You can also go to the Life of Duran channel and watch our family vlogs. And again, those videos technically would earn for us, but those are just ways you want to support if you had a good time today. But what I hope more than anything is that wherever you're watching me, you're able to unplug, get your worries. You know, I myself right now am feeling anxiety and stuff like that, right? And worries. I have a really sick older brother in the hospital right now. Work stress that I'm sure all of us go through. You know, I'm feeling the stress because I know that my boss is stressed, and I'm a salesperson, and sales is a very stressful job, especially when you're, I started at this company 10 months ago, so I still haven't brought in deals yet. And so now I'm starting to really feel the weight of, geez, if I don't start really pushing things over the finish line, is my family going to be okay? Okay, so there we go. I'm freaking myself out. Music is such a great way not for me to dodge these things, not for you to dodge these things in your life, but kind of, we all need that. So, and maybe this song is going to be appropriate. We'll see. We're going to check it out. Thank you, Larry. Thanks to all of you who are here hanging out. And again, let's have fun. I'm not going to do this again for this first listen through, but they started in a weird beat, and it's stuff like this that reminds me, STYX are just great musicians. They're very atypical, which means they really understand music. So sorry. Dope riff. Such a unique start. Woo. Very progressive rock, man. Such a good front man, dude. Nice. They're such great musicians, dude. Every time I listen to it, it's like a symphony. Nice. This is like the funnest, most rock and roll I've seen STYX in. Oh gosh, that was great. That was so great. Okay, I thought that's what it said. I think, yeah. So his shirt says Yo Ming, not Yao Ming. Yo means to have, Ming is a name, so Yo Ming is famous. So his shirt says famous, cool. So right when the song started, with the context I gave you of where of my nervousness is right now, give me a job, give me security, give me a chance to survive. I'm just a poor soul in the unemployment line. That doesn't resonate, gosh. But it's the thing that I'm like most afraid of, right? Like, I'm not gonna lie, in my life, it's second maybe to my children or wife being unhealthy, right? Especially, that would be the most devastating thing for me that they were at risk. But besides that, yeah, that's the one. So my God, I'm hardly alive. My mother, my father, my wife, and my friends, I see them laughing in my face. But I've got the power and I've got the will. I'm not a charity case. Oh yeah, give it to me, STYX. I'll take those long nights, impossible odds, keeping my eye to the keyhole. If it takes all to be just what I am, well, I'm gonna be a blue collar man. And they sing that with kind of almost a blues like scale there. Make me an offer that I can't refuse. Make me a respectable man. Make me respectable, man. Sorry. This is my last time in the unemployment line, so like it or not, I'll take those long nights, impossible odds, keeping my back to the wall. Okay, so we're changing it. We're changing it. It takes all that to be just what I am. Well, I'm going to be a blue collar man. Look, I'm in the white collar business for my W-2. And then here, doing YouTube, I mean, there's no way you can even call this a job, right? So I am beyond privileged. So people who have been in this experience here, who the freak am I to feel the way that I'm feeling? Nonetheless, it's relatable to me because, gosh, it's inspiring. This is why that's why so many people speak so highly of blue collar people, because they're just, song's awesome. Keeping my mind on a better life, where happiness is only a heartbeat away. Paradise, can it be all I heard it was? I close my eyes and maybe I'm already there. Ooh yeah, during the guitar solo. I'll take those long nights, impossible odds, keeping my back to the wall, keeping my eye to the keyhole. I actually need to look what that means. Here we go. My wife loves it when there's like a new saying that I have to learn. Metaphorical expression meaning to stay alert and watchful for opportunities. Keeping my eye to the keyhole. Got to keep our eyes to the keyhole. That's a good one. I'm gonna tell my wife right now that I learned that. This link that Larry sent me, Blue Collar Man Live HD, melodic rock. That's so well put. From the live show at the Blossom Music Center in Cleveland, 3 veterans of the Golden lineup. Tommy Shaw, again, he's such a good frontman. James Young and bass guitar Chuck Panazzo. Contemporary Youth Orchestra and Chorus of Cleveland. So there's 115 members and 56 singers, consisting entirely of teenagers, led by Lisa Grossman. So this is from 2006. So this is like their symphony and Metallica. Nice. Gosh, dude, they sound perfect. That's one of the dopest things I've ever seen. The spinning keyboard. Dude, sorry, I have to bring up that pinch harmonic because it was perfect. Dude, and then that Gibson, it sounds so good. Every time I check out Tommy Shaw, no matter how great he is, man. That is so cool, man. What an experience it must have been for those kids. Dude, how does he get so many of those squeals so accurately? He just nails it. man, look how much everyone just loved that, dude. Look how much joy they brought to everybody. Gosh. Whew, I needed a song to just be like, all right, step up, Sebastian, let's do this. That's going to be the song in the gym tomorrow, baby. Sung by STYX from their 8th studio album, Pieces of 8, 1978. The single came in 2 7-inch vinyl formats, one with a B-side Superstars and a single with the instrumental album track Aku Aku. Tommy Shaw recalled that a friend of his was laid off from the railroad. He was having to go stand in line at the unemployment office. It just drove him nuts because he's like, I want to work. I don't want to be standing around here asking for a handout. I'm getting emotional. It really bugged him, and that was the inspiration for that song. As read in a circus magazine or like of the time, the music was composed by Shaw after hearing the sound of his motorboat engine when it failed to start. He said it sounded like a good riff to a song. The song is in D natural minor with moments of D harmonic minor. See, this is how they're like almost Beethoven-like in their composition. They don't just stay in the same scale, right? They move the song through different scales. The song is in D natural minor. I love this piece because I'm trying to learn more theory, right? So D natural minor with moments of D harmonic minor due to the use of the 5-chord A major. So they use that as a transition into something else. So it like the transition makes sense. STYX has specialized in hard rockers with soaring harmony hooks, and this single is in the same groove, is how they were praised by Record World. Mike DeGagny said that it best represents STYX's feisty, straightforward brand of album rock. Hard and heavy, yet curved by Tommy Shaw's emphasized vocals. Yeah, his vocals are beautiful. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Malcolm Dome says, it's very Bruce Springsteen in philosophy, but very STYX in execution. Interesting. Dennis DeYoung's heavy organ playing was awesome. The song reached number 21 in the United States in 1978 and spent 2 weeks at number 9 in Canada. Yeah, man. That was a fun one. I needed that one. Guys, there's so much music to check out. So that actually brings me hope that there's going to be so much to do on this channel. But geez, I wish we could just check out more. But anyway, guys, thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for all you do. How do you feel now after that song? Comment down below. Let me know. To all of you who have donated and have sent requests with those donations, sorry that you're waiting. It's impossible for me to keep up, especially with, I aim to doing a video a day, or at least averaging that out. I'm trying to do more, Saturday and Sundays to get all those videos filmed. And then if I can supplement and augment with recording an additional one before work or something of the sorts, I like to do so because sometimes I need those breaks too. So again, if you're waiting on something, it is going to be impossible for me to get to every single one, but I promise that I'm trying to. But nonetheless, thank you so much for donating to the channel. It means the world to me. So guys, thank you for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Till the next one. That was so much fun.